Good afternoon. It's getting tougher out there on the roads in parts of the Northern Valley today. Here's a look at areas west of Cavalier. This is that junction of Highway 5 and 32, and it's not looking so nice. Visibility continues to worsen in this area. You can see it's a lot of white. You can still make out the road surface, but there certainly is a decent amount of blowing and drifting going on in this area. So again, conditions are going to be kind of tough on the roads now in northeastern North Dakota as that snow moves in, as we're looking at the wind starting to pick up in these spots. There's that drifting going on there. Here's another view in northeastern North Dakota. This is the Quarry Rest Stop. This is east of the Devil's Lake, the town of Devil's Lake, and not too bad here. We do have a little drifting evident on the lot here, but visibility is looking okay. So a quick look at our North Dakota road conditions map. This is the map showcasing some of that new snowfall impacts going on, and that's especially in northeastern parts of the state. We're looking at Langdon again, back over to Cavalier, and then down into places like Nelson County, seeing some purple on the map, indicating some scattered areas of snow on the roads. And we just saw that on that camera west of Cavalier, also into parts of the Cheyenne Valley near Valley City, Lake Ashtabula. I mean, I'd be seeing a little bit of snow on the road too. And that's a map that's going to get a little more colorful as the afternoon goes on. We have a wind advisory in effect for our western counties, including the James River Valley, and then points west from there. This is an area where winds gusting above 40, maybe even up to 50 miles per hour are possible. So that's going to, if you do get those kind of gusts, that's going to create some serious visibility issues in those areas. That's in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. So something to keep in mind if you're planning on traveling and heading in that direction. A look at our winds. They are brisk. We've got gusts into the 20s and 30s, 23 mile per hour gust in Detroit Lakes, gusting to 33 in Devil's Lake. Just a sustained wind, just a constant wind essentially at 35 miles per hour in Langdon. We're gusting to near 40 down in Sisseton. It's out of the west. So Southern Valley visibility looking okay. So we want to concentrate on the Northern Valley because this is where it's really coming down. We're less than a mile in Roseau and in Hallock. Visibility in Langdon, quarter mile right now, and we were down to 0. We mentioned that at the top of the hour in the 11 o'clock hour. So visibility is going to be getting a little tougher as this snow moves in. Here's a look at that snow. Scattered snow showers. They're moving pretty quickly already. By noon, we're seeing some of these snow showers pushing into the southern end of the valley, and then there are places like Devil's Lake, back over toward Grafton and into Thief River Falls, where we're seeing some of this snow either advancing in or already overhead down toward the Ada area. We'll have to watch out in Fargo for a few of those flakes as well. Expanding the view, we talked about Buffalo, parts of New York, basically anyone downwind or east of the Great Lakes experiencing some intense snowfall. Western Michigan getting some lake effect snow. But in the Buffalo area and downwind from Ontario and Erie, those lakes there, we've had reports up to 3 feet of snow already. I just checked. So there's a couple of places at that 36-inch mark, and there's still more going. You saw that. So we're following along with that major snowfall going on in eastern parts of the country. Our snow, nowhere near that. We're looking at 1 to 3 inches instead of 3 feet like they're already seeing there. And this is where we're looking at it. Basically, Northern Valley and then right in the heart of the Red River Valley along the Red River, and then to the east would be the most likely areas of the more significant snow. But we'll be seeing it out west too into tonight. Temperatures into the teens and wind coming in out of the west and then turning northwesterly. Gusts into the 20s and 30s throughout most of the valley, with those stronger gusts out west that we just showed you where that advisory is. And then into tomorrow morning, that all starts to ease up. A cold start to your Saturday, so it's going to be a tough one. And as we take a look at your forecast through your Friday for your wind gusts, just a quick look here, you can see that they're picking up heading further into the afternoon. Those gusts into the 30s and 40s coming up, and that will eventually subside as we head into tonight. So your wind gust planner going to feature those gusty winds all into the evening hours, easing up this weekend. We'll see temperatures really starting to make a recovery on Sunday, and then next week feeling milder heading into your Thanksgiving holiday. But want to give you that little heads up, that first alert that we could be seeing some light snow or mix heading into 2 big travel days, the day before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving itself. So stay tuned for that. We'll keep you up to date on that forecast as it comes.
Yeah, definitely going to be a lot to go over, but it is nice, Lisa. I didn't think I would possibly not see another 30 again this year.
Oh, yeah.
And it's on Thanksgiving, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah,
so.
Still opportunities at warming up and kind of melting some of that snow that's been building up on our sidewalks.
Oh, yeah.
Been tough to get that cleared off, so we'll see that happen.
Yeah, well, Thanksgiving Day, kind of looking decent.
Put your family to work on Thanksgiving Day to do some clearing.
Yes, absolutely. Lisa, thank you.